it is 12. The Army-Navy game just started, so that is what I am watching today, the Army-Navy game. I did not have any Navy colors. I did not have any of my Navy gear. I did not bring that to college. So I'm just wearing a blanket, but, well, I'm wearing clothes, but like I'm wearing a blanket because it's cold. But basically, I'm watching the Army-Navy game, and I am studying for psychology. Yay! Woohoo. Also, my throat sounds horrible. Also, I haven't made the decision if I'm going to the football game or the basketball game. I haven't made the decision if I'm going to the basketball game today at 4. See, I'll probably still be watching Army-Navy football. So, probably not. But that's okay. I am going to watch. Oh, also for breakfast, lunch, brunch, I had pancakes and then I had a corn dog. And yeah, now it is 12:05 and I'm gonna watch football. Yay. Okay, 1, Navy lost. But this was insane. So the game was 7-10, then it was 10-10, and okay, so there have been ties before in Army-Navy games, but there hasn't been a tie since overtime. So there's never been an overtime. This game went into overtime, and then both got a touchdown, and both teams got touchdowns and 1-pointers. So then it went into double overtime. Oh my God, that has never happened. It was pretty much the last 4 minutes to then overtime and double overtime was insane. Before that, it was kind of like meh. But yeah, now I am walking to a basketball game. It's the alumni game, so men's basketball and alumni. So it's just supposed to be a fun game. But oh my God, that was insane. It went to double overtime. That's insane. Sadly, Navy lost. If you don't know, I was rooting for Navy. I have been. I'm a Navy kid. But holy shiz, was that insane. Anyway, I'm going to a basketball game now. Now, 7:03. I sat down to do schoolwork, and I just can't. I literally have finals in a couple days, and I just can't. I did the studying this morning for psychology, and that is, all that's going to get done today. I want to do some more of this group project because it is really long and it's due Tuesday. But I was staring at the computer for a half an hour, unable to write a single sentence. So I think I'm only going to stare at it 30 more minutes, and if I have not written a sentence, and I just sometimes you just can't. And today seems to be one that I just can't. So, which sucks, but that's fine. Hey, if you'd like, you can click away if you don't want, if you don't want to hear me talk about the summer I turned pretty. But because I watched a football game, I went to a basketball game, and I watched the summer I turned pretty today, I wanted to tell you guys so far, because I started the show last night, and I wanted to tell you what I think about it now that I'm done with the first season. So I started out absolutely hating Conrad. I feel they made him seem like a complete asshole for just to be an asshole sake the first episode, most of the first episode. So I just didn't like him. I just thought he was an asshole. But it's hard because I know what happened in the second book. And so I know going into the second season, because they are making a second season, I know going into the second season, if they make it the second book, that it's not going to end up the way I want it to end up. But, I can't help but ship Conrad. Conrad and Billy, I know I shouldn't ship Conrad. I know that. I know I should be Team Jeremiah, but I'm Team Conrad, okay? And I don't know. They're both adorable. They're both amazing. They're both cute, but I am Team Conrad. And it's so weird because I started this TV show hating Conrad and being strictly, like, the first, like, when the first episode, like, when they were in the pool or whatever, I immediately hated Conrad and immediately was Team Jeremiah. And then the show kept progressing, and then I became more and more Team Conrad. But see, I'm Team Conrad, but I also can accept people who are Team, Team Jeremiah. I get it. Anyone who's Team Cam, though, I mean, they had a connection, but, like, it wasn't like it wasn't like, like, her connection with Conrad or Jeremiah is completely different than the connection she had with Cam. I think she liked Cam because Cam liked her. Let's be real. I think that she's liked Conrad for so long that she might not be able to give up Conrad. But I do think that, okay, here's the problem. I'm Team Conrad because I want them to work. But I can tell that Conrad, every time something bad's going to happen, Conrad's going to be similar to it's going to be similar to After. It's going to be similar to Harden. He's going to, he might, I'm not going to spoil anything. But, when something bad's going to happen, he is going to shut down, and he's not going to be there in the way that he should be there or needs to be there for Belly. But Jeremiah is going to always be there. And I think that I think it's hard because as much as I want to be Team Conrad and I feel like I am Team Conrad, I also can understand Team Jeremiah because Jeremiah is going to be there. Conrad might not be there. Jeremiah is going to be there. And I think that's my dilemma here. So I'm Team Conrad, but I get that Conrad's going to leave, and I think that Conrad is just, it's a little too toxic. They're not going to be there for each other the way they need to be there for each other. And so I think it's going to end up being, I think second season, I'm probably going to switch to being Team Jeremiah. I'm not going to spoil anything for people who haven't read the book. I spoiled myself. I'm not going to spoil it for y'all. But I think I'm going to switch to being Team Jeremiah in the second season. But anyway, I've just been ranting about this for like 5 minutes. I hope you guys liked this random rant about the TV show I've been watching. It ended. Somebody walked in. So this guy, Kyle, he knew I was watching the show because he walked in last night while I was watching it. I was watching it in one of the lounges. And then he walked in the lounge right as I was at end of episode 6. And I go, oh my God, I'm about to watch the second episode. And he was like, I was like, I'm allowed to watch the last episode. He was like, the last one hits hard. I did not expect it. He told me it would hit hard. I did not expect it to hit that effing hard. Oh man, I cried for like 20 minutes. The fight scene. Oh, the middle of the dance, the fight, him crying by the pool. It's just so insane. And then them all crying in the bed together. And then, oh man, it hit hard. It hit hard. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about this, and I'm going to go do my skincare and brush my teeth, and then end the video. Yeah. Just did my skincare, and yeah, I'm ready to go to bed. So I'm going to end the video here. Most of today's vlog was just me talking about the summer I turned pretty. So, yeah. Love. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. So please like and subscribe and comment down below. Actually, you know what? Because I've been spending the entire episode talking about this, comment down below what team you are if you've seen the show. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with another vlog. Okay, bye.